I think we're connected to the Matrix now.
I hate that thing in my neck.
It's really awkward. To have this
terribly
giant
awkward.
spike in the back of my neck.
Oh, it's the worst.
All right, we're good.
We're good. We're good. We're live. We're on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, guys, we're on the internet.
Oh yeah.
I can see us on the internet.
I like the internet.
I
All right.
also like the internet.
We should just call this episode "We Like the Internet." Listen to us talk about how we love the internet.
Yes.
All right, let's get going then, shall we? Welcome everybody to the Cinematic Inquisition. My name is Tyler Hoskin, and with me over in the studio B, I've got Chris Taylor.
What is up?
And joining us this week, and hopefully for weeks to come, is Chris Trottier.
Hello,
We need,
everyone.
we need to
I know we gotta name this place
gotta name the place. Maybe it's the Rabble Kitchen. I don't know.
the Rabble Kitchen, or maybe my cat, who's decided to show up as soon as we start doing
Well,
this.
Of
At least we
course.
have a mascot. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God! Look at that cat.
Look at that cat.
He just
Meow.
wants to cause all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble.
See, the fact that there's a cat in this means we should get 1 million views, right?
That's true.
You got to put cat in the title and the description.
In the tags, I'll hashtag
Hashtag that
cat.
shit.
Just cat pictures.
Oh damn! Look at this shirt. Hold on, I just want to see this on the. Yep. All right. Cool. This shirt,
What
by
is-
the way, this shirt is thanks to Shorties
Oh.
CA. Yes, our good friend of the podcast made me a custom shirt last night and delivered it to me this morning.
Oh, very nice.
Wow, I'm very excited.
Can't see it, but it's all good.
It's an Eve thing, so you guys won't get it because
Okay. Is it just like Excel sheets, or?
yeah,
Nope.
it's basically just a spreadsheet on my shirt. Fuck you.
Good times. I bought a new Star Wars shirt the other day.
I was gonna say I've seen that one before, so I know it's not that.
You've seen this one before, but it's a white shirt, and down on the bottom, the side, it's a stormtrooper. So it's just the outline of a stormtrooper.
Nice.
Right on.
Yeah, I'll wear that next week
Perfect.
because we're doing a Star Wars theme
We are.
for the rest of the next 6 weeks or so.
I'm gonna just get like a piece of paper, put it on my chest, to say Star Wars.
You're just gonna write it with a magic marker.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't really want to buy any shirts right now.
Hey, Old Navy, they're like 20.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's where I got this one. I got this one at Old Navy.
At Old Navy?
Old Navy. And,
Wow, that's crazy.
And that Stormtroopers one I got at Old Navy too.
All right.
Well,
Amazing.
welcome to this week in Star Wars t-shirts.
So you buy Old Navy.
So we put in the description: cats plus Old Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag
Biggest,
both of them.
Yeah, biggest podcast ever.
Huge download numbers. Huge.
It'll be great.
All right. Let's jump into this week's box office numbers real quick.
Can we?
We're gonna do it very quickly because we fucking sucked. So I don't know if anybody's seen the numbers, if you're listening, but to remind you from last week, Chris Taylor and I, I'm gonna have to start calling you Taylor now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We went with Scout's Guide.
Which now, like, I wasn't on, so I can't really say what I would have picked, but very shocking that you guys kind of went with that. It really hasn't had any marketing or like.
It's Halloween, and
Yeah.
anyway,
Anyway, yeah. What's done is done.
I went 15 and Chris went 19.
Right.
I'm not even gonna say anything else about that. So, to the numbers. So as we do notable mentions, things that open in the weekend that don't hit the top 5. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse comes in at number 12.
That's
It didn't even hit the top 10.
that's less than 10. That's terrible.
$1.8 million.
Wow.
So yeah, we were way fucking off.
Yeah.
Way
Pretty
fucking
brutal.
Also opening this weekend, Our Brand is Crisis. It came in at number 8.
Jesus. And, yeah.
Yeah. $3.2 million.
Yeah.
Not very good at all.
Nope.
And also Burnt opened this weekend at number 6 with $5 million.
Once again, not how many theaters was that?
Burnt?
Yeah, was that
3,000. 3,000.
Once again, not a lot of marketing on it. Like I had just heard about it like a month ago, so,
And it looks fucking terrible. So
yeah. So
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Good times. Anyway, top 5. Coming number 5
yeah.
is The Last Witch Hunter with $5.1 million. Number 4 is Hotel Transylvania 2 with $5.8 million. Number 3 is Bridge of Spies with $8.3 million. Number 2, Goosebumps, $9.8 million. And number 1, The Martian, again, with $11.7 million.
So here's the thing. If you worked in a movie theater this week, you had the best week of your life because it was just ghost town. Yeah, you were just like sweeping the floor and like nobody was there.
No, not at all. No.
And has The Martian like won some sort of record for like most, top like number ones? But like it came out like what 2 months ago, maybe 3
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Is it 5 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's been number 1 like what 4 out of the 5?
Yeah.
4 out of the 5. The 1 week it missed was with Goosebumps, its opening weekend.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, that's even more bizarre.
Yeah. So
How bizarre.
they flip-flopped and then freaking ridiculous. Anyway, that's that.
Yep.
That's I don't want to delve on that too much because we suck this week, folks.
It was
Sorry.
pretty bad.
Nothing about movies anymore. Fucking
Actually, this is our last podcast.
yeah.
We're closing shop.
This is
I've come to just like I'm like the pallbearer here. I'm just taking you guys away.
yeah. You're gonna take over
Yeah.
the show now.
And it'll be successful.
Yeah. And people will actually listening because you actually know stuff about movies because clearly we don't.
Well, let's not get out of hand here.
Well, I'm absolutely hoping that we get next week right because otherwise we really do suck.
If I get next week right, it's not good.
So, coming out this weekend, we've got 2 major movies.
Yep.
One of them is the Peanuts movie.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Which I had no idea was a thing until about. I was like, "Is this serious? Really? All right.
This is a thing?
This is actually a thing." And the other one, which I'm going to see Thursday night.
Yeah. Which I was supposed to go see Thursday night too.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I hear there's a major game being released, so
Ow, ow.
you both are suckers.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
So, if you would like to
right
go,
here. And so, no, I wouldn't.
Got all kinds of background noise.
Oh, no, you
I
didn't
was
get
gonna say that's there's a lot of background noise going.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. People are walking around the house. It's not the
That's-
cats.
Okay.
Sorry.
It was weird if the cat was talking like that.
That
It
was
would be
Yeah.
really weird.
The cat talks like a human.
Then we'd get a lot of hits, I think. Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
all right. So if you guys want to go to the #WinTheBelt channel
Oh.
and
Type in some numbers.
just literally I'm just gonna mash the keyboard and see what happens.
I really wish that I was going to see this on Thursday rather than having to work.
Yeah.
That's what I wish right now.
Haven't seen a single one, so
Oh, really?
haven't seen a single Bond in my life.
It's depressing.
And he's on the movie podcast, folks.
It's not the Bond podcast.
That's fair.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, if this was the Bond podcast.
This week in James Bond. I've never actually seen one of them.
Yeah,
you're
like, all right, this is a segment where we talk about Bond for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll just turn my computer off. Okay, I gotta put in a number here.
Would help. It would be like
okay.
It would be like me being on the Doctor Who podcast. Like, why are you here?
That'd be the same for me too.
Yeah, there you go.
Like the pop figures look good. All right, I'm good if you guys are.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Hit send.
Whoa.
Oh God.
Hold on. Did you mean $75?
Right.
No. I know what you mean. I'm just. Yeah. Hey, that's not a bad.
That's what I meant.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad total. Just so you know, that is not a bad pick.
Well.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. We're all going with Bond.
Yeah.
I've picked the low end.
Yep.
With $32.536 million.
This is like technical numbers here you guys are throwing down. Jesus.
No, it's just I do that for tiebreaker purposes.
Oh, okay. Well,
right. when there used to be more people on this show.
Yeah, when there was like 5 people on.
And then Chris Taylor is going 51.117. I'm shocked you didn't go 51.007.
Oh, God damn it. I missed a fucking opportunity there. Oh. Last minute entry. We'll let it stand. Or should we?
It's a minute later? Come on.
I don't know.
Let's see what the cat says. No!
That was amazing. We need somebody on
That's
the
getting
internet.
ISO'd. That is getting ISO'd for sure.
Somebody meme that and just, oh my God. That needs to be a meme.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
All
right.
Well, I don't know. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna let it stand?
Well, we didn't say Trottier's pick or guess.
Yeah. All right. So Trottier's going with 75. 75.
Yeah.
I assume million.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although you didn't put an M either, so
yeah, you put $32.
Yeah, $32.53
and a little more than a half cent.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay,
yeah.
and so our cohort Mark Bunn also decided to throw in a guess.
He 60.7.
Now, didn't we make a ruling that if you're not on the podcast, your guess doesn't count?
Correct.
Okay, his guess will stand, but he can't win the belt. He can be right, he just can't win the belt.
Like an honorable mention,
right?
If you will.
Fair enough. I am. Okay. Yes, I will.
That's fine.
I
allow it.
You decide.
I wish I had a little hammer, like the judges have.
Oh, I should ring the bell.
No, there you go. It's way over there. You need to get that hammer like close, man, or the bell close.
Yeah, so I can just ding it.
Ding.
Ding.
Ding. All right, what do we got to talk about?
I can. No.
No, the shame bell is not working. It's not working.
Not working. Why isn't it working?
Because.
Oh, because my volume's down.
Because the cat disagrees.
Cat hates it all. Oh, that's strange. Okay.
Well, you're not caught up on Game of Thrones, so you don't know.
Yeah. So you.
Well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
That's fair. All right. Moving on.
Yes.
We're past all that crap now. Out on the video this week.
The videos.
Inside Out is coming out.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Very good Disney movie or Pixar movie.
It is out today, in fact.
Let's go watch it.
Yeah, Vacation is also out today.
Better than I expected, also.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that. Actually, I didn't have high hopes, but yeah, I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's like again, it's nowhere near the old school ones, but it's it is entertaining comedy.
Excellent.
Yes.
And a Lego brickumentary is also out on video today.
Huh, interesting.
Doctor Who season 9 part 1.
Wait, season 9 going on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Part 1.
Part 1. So what is it? Is it the first episode or the first couple episodes or?
I don't know.
Interesting. Couldn't I just fire up like, I don't know, like the space website and just watch them off of that? Or if I was in England, couldn't I just boot up the good old BBC iPlayer and just...
Yeah, ITV?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably do that too.
Probably.
Probably.
All right.
The Walking Dead has been renewed for a 7th season.
7th season.
I guess that's not a surprise.
Beautiful.
They got a lot of source material to deal with, so...
Oh, and this is too bad. More episodes have been ordered for the Muppets show.
I don't know. I still only watched the first episode, and it was bad. So I don't know.
I watched 3 episodes and they were all bad.
Okay.
That's not good. That is not good.
I have canceled the PVR series recording.
Oh,
Burp. Get
the
out of
old
here.
cancel button.
Yep. I didn't order any more episodes. I canceled the show. That's what happened.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then Disney has announced a bajillion movies.
Yeah. Oh my God. Right.
Well, a lot of that stuff was already announced, though, right?
Right,
I mean, it was just...
Yeah, but now we've got dates for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I guess that's a little more substantial.
Yeah, The Good Dinosaur is coming out this month. The best movie of the decade, probably this. Well, at least for now, is coming out in December.
Is it?
The Star Wars Force Awakens.
Best movie of the decade.
Decade, yeah. Like, when are you starting? Like,
from like 2010
5 years
on?
into this decade, or are we starting on day one?
The day one.
So
I don't know.
Okay, so you're saying best movie of the decade would be from 2010 to 2020? Like this is the decade you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll find out in 44 days.
44 days. Oh my God.
Next week, I'm bringing a bunch of movies that were released in the past 5 years.
All right.
And we're gonna see if it's possible.
Yeah.
There's an animated movie coming out in March of next year called Zootopia. It's a fox voiced by Jason Bateman.
Oh, and we will finally learn what does the fox say.
What does the fox say?
Oh,
You're welcome.
God.
It's in all your heads now. You're welcome.
And now we can hashtag that. and we'll grow this episode even more.
Oh my God, so many people are gonna watch this on YouTube.
It's gonna be fantastic. And then April of next year, we get a live-action Jungle Book movie.
Directed by Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
With Ben Kingsley, Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson, Christopher Walken, all making, are all doing voices in the movie.
That's spectacular.
Yeah.
It's a great cast.
Sorry, you said it was live action?
It
Yeah.
is. I'm pretty sure that all the animals are going to be pretty much CGI'd.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna. Bill Murray is playing Baloo,
Yes.
so that's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait for that. Next up on Disney's agenda is on May 6th, 2016. It is Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, I heard something about that one.
Who's in that one?
Captain America.
Oh,
It
must be like some indie release or something because I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, it's a small one.
Just a dude with a shield. It's not a big deal.
It's Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. No big deal.
Oh, those guys.
Those guys, yeah.
Bickering Part 3.
Yeah. I do hear that we might actually get the first trailer during Star Wars Force Awakens.
I saw that as well. Yep.
I have also heard that, and I am super excited.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be pretty.
Although I was promised a Star Wars trailer before. Which one was it? Was it Avengers 2?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
it was the, and I didn't get the Star Wars trailer before Avengers, and I was furious.
Furious.
Yeah.
Really? I got it.
Before Avengers?
Yeah, didn't we? Didn't it play? Yeah, we all went to see it together.
I didn't see that Star Wars trailer in the theater. That was the second one. That second Star Wars trailer I did not see in the theater until we saw Ant-Man. Right? It was Ant-Man? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Yep. I think you're right. Yep.
Avengers, Ant-Man. What's the diff?
It's
That's
all the same. Hey,
same movie.
When does Ant-Man come out on video? Because I really want to watch it again.
That is a good question. I
Because,
don't.
like, brah. You know? Like, Ant-Man. It was good. It was funny. Oh, you didn't like it? No.
I haven't seen it.
Come on, Trots.
It didn't. The movie didn't know what it wanted to be. That's the problem.
Whoa.
It had an identity crisis. That's my take on it.
Yeah? Well, that's
yeah.
because that's probably because it was written by like 3 different people.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I've said this before. You got Paul Rudd as the lead.
Yeah.
Rewrite the script. It's got to be funny from front to back.
Right.
And then I think it would have been a lot better.
Well,
But
I
instead
mean, the problem is Edgar Wright, like, they weren't letting him do what he wanted to do. And had Edgar Wright actually, like, written from beginning to end, it would have been spectacular.
Yeah.
I
he's
think
so good.
All right, we got Ant-Man Blu-ray DVD release date is set for December 8th.
Whoa, that's late.
Yeah.
You got a month to wait.
Okay, I guess.
Right, that's fine.
Oh boy.
Just think you'll be able to watch Ant-Man before you go and see Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Star Wars.
And then you leave and you're like, Ant-Man was better.
No,
No, that's not gonna happen.
not even sort of.
Movie of the decade.
Well, some people said that about a movie that came out in 1999 too.
Oh, you know what? We can talk about that movie. We'll talk about that movie soon.
Yeah. Next up on the Disney list is Alice Through the Looking Glass, which is a sequel to the Alice in Wonderland flick by Tim Burton. However, he is not back to direct.
Oh, he's not?
That's what it says.
So, why?
I wish I could tell you.
Okay, cool.
That's crazy.
I am unsure of Tim Burton. We're not buds.
Right.
We kind of had a falling out.
Oh man.
We don't talk anymore.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, I think I might.
He's a good friend to have.
No.
I might patch things up and see how it's going.
You, him, and Johnny Depp, just the 3 best bros.
The 3 best friends anybody could have.
That's right.
Next up on the list in June of next year, we are getting Finding Dory.
I'm excited.
It should be a good one.
I'm excited for Finding Dory.
Then we're getting a reboot
Yeah.
of Pete's Dragon.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I did not expect that to even be a thing.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, like I remember watching Pete's Dragon when I was a kid, but I don't remember saying, "Man, this is the best."
I could use more of this.
It's just a weird movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about a boy and his magical dragon.
Right, and it was 1977 it came out, so why not reboot it 40 years later?
Right.
When everyone's been craving for it.
Everyone's clamoring for more.
Yeah.
We want more Pete's Dragon, guys.
Yeah. We didn't get enough.
No, like we've been 40 years dry here. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Next up is another one of these Marvel movies.
Are you really gonna go through the whole list?
I am.
Okay, cool. All right, I just wanted to make sure.
Coming out in October of next year, starring Mr. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Which we've seen nothing about.
Nothing.
So now they haven't said if he's going to be in Civil War, but can we assume that he's going to at least just be like, "Hey, I'm Benedict Cumberbatch." Like,
hey guys,
is that out of the realm of possibility?
I don't think that's out of the realm at all.
I don't think it's out of the realm, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No,
I don't know. I think there's enough going on in that movie that I don't think you need that.
Right.
It's just too big of a movie.
Right.
Storyline wise, sorry.
Well,
I should clarify that.
Says you don't really know, to be honest.
Well,
that's right.
the cat knows. The cat knows.
The cat-
He's not here right now. But...
No. Funny.
All right.
Coming out again next year in November is a animated flick. I believe it's called Moana. I think that's how you say it.
Well, is that the Dwayne Johnson one?
It is the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yeah. He is it's apparently a musical. It's an animated musical movie. From what looks like set in Hawaii.
Great.
Oh, let's get take a nap.
Whatever. I mean, The Rock's cool.
Yeah,
everybody
like
likes
The Rock.
Yeah, you can't not
He's
like
good
The
in
Rock.
the Fast and Furiouses.
Fast and Furious.
Fury Eye?
Fury Eye?
Fury.
Ian? Maybe. You never know.
Maybe.
And then coming out in December of next year
Yep.
is a little movie called it's being directed by Gareth Edwards.
Yep.
And it's called Rogue One.
Yep. I'm excited for that one too.
Is it like an undercover movie?
Yeah, well, they're trying to steal the plans for the Death Star.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is a Star Wars spin-off. It's called Rogue One. Forrest Whitaker.
I didn't even know he was in it, by the way. I'm so excited he's in it.
Yeah, and like
the cast is ridiculous in this one.
Yeah. So there's some pretty big names. What's her Mads Mikkelsen from Hannibal.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
And Ben Mendelsohn.
And Alan Tudyk's in there too.
Right. So that's a pretty big cast that I had no idea about, which is kind of exciting.
Yep.
And then we go to another live action movie. We're hitting now in 2017. This is one of those animated movies that is hitting live action, just like Cinderella did. It is Beauty and the Beast. And Emma Watson is starring.
Yep.
With Ian McKellen, Stanley Tucci, Ewan McGregor, Dan Stevens.
Pretty crazy cast.
Pretty crazy cast as well.
Yeah. Yep.
That's so that should be pretty fun.
Yep.
And then in May of 2017, we've got another of these Marvel movies.
Yeah.
It is called Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Such a stupid name.
Why?
Volume 2?
It's like the tape.
Yeah.
It's like the Awesome Mix Volume 2. It's not a terrible title. Listen.
I get it.
Does it matter?
Like, the first one wasn't called Volume 1. If the first one was called Volume 1, I think it would be funny to have Volume 2.
What if they re-release it now and call it Volume 1?
I'm fine. I love it.
Okay.
That's all it takes. So
But if there's no Volume 1, you can't have Volume 2. It's science.
It's science.
It is.
I don't think it has anything to do with science.
I don't hate it that much, but it's a little weird.
Okay. And also coming out in May of 2017, this movie has no title as of yet. It has a director of Ryan Johnson,
Mm-hmm.
and it is called Star Wars Episode 8,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
May 26th, 2017.
Yes. Love it. 18 months, 3 Star Wars movies. Let's do it.
It's gonna be
Let's
That's
do it.
crazy.
just wild. And in June of 2017, we're getting a third Cars movie. Just what everybody always wanted.
Yeah. Because the
third-
second one was so. You know what though? Maybe they'll redeem themselves with this one
I hope so.
because that.
The first one was great.
Yeah, great's a stretch. It was good.
What it was. It's
Right.
animated cars.
And it was it was great for them for marketing, or not for marketing, for merchandising.
Yeah.
And I think that's what forced them to make more movies, is to sell more merchandise. But
Yeah.
but yeah, again, the first one wasn't great. It's a fun movie to watch, and Devlin was the perfect age when it came out,
Right.
so he was all about it.
All for that shit.
Sorry, what year did you say Cars 3 was coming out?
June 16th, 2017.
Okay.
Oh, we got
Perfect.
two more years here of movies.
So perfect.
Oh,
So
man.
Desmond will be the perfect age
Yeah.
when this one comes out. Yeah, this is fantastic. God damn you, Disney.
Sons of bitches.
Just stealing money right out of my wallet.
Yeah. And
That's
just in case you've been missing Mr. Captain Jack Sparrow,
I haven't.
No,
well, guess what? He's back.
not even a little bit.
Back on the screen July 7th, 2017 in Dead Men Tell No Tales, another Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
I think they do tell tales.
You think?
Yeah, because wasn't he technically dead in the beginning? He
They're
was talking?
gonna have to, otherwise this movie will be really boring.
Yeah. Javier Bardem is playing the bad guy,
Oh,
That's cool because I really like him.
Yeah, I like him too.
and
I'm still not going to see it. That's
Orlando Bloom is back.
As Davy Jones.
what?
Well, I mean, he took over for Davy Jones.
Oh,
Didn't-
Oh, okay. I've only seen the first one, so
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you really
no.
lost me.
Yeah, no. Oh man, I just spoiled the end of the third one. You're welcome.
I will never watch them. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm taking the Matrix approach,
Right.
where I wish that I only saw the first Matrix
Right.
and that was it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing with the Pirates of the Caribbean. So
That-
there's
and that's
one
a
really
good-
good movie, and
That's
that's
a
it.
good plan, because you're
Yeah.
right. There was one really good Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and 2 really mediocre ones,
yeah.
and then I didn't even watch the 4th one. So
Best that you don't.
yeah.
Yeah, looked like shit.
Yeah, but Ian McShane's in it. And I really like Ian McShane.
I don't think he saves it.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
November. This day, 2 years from now,
I will be sitting
Oh.
down to watch what?
It's-
Thor Ragnarok.
What's Thor Ragnarok? I will not be sitting down to watch that.
The
I don't know. Hulk might be in it.
yeah, you're in this one.
I am not Mark Ruffalo.
No, you're the Hulk.
So I don't know, like, because the last 2, like, both those Thor movies are fucking boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they, for some reason, like, they really like them. Like,
I like Thor, like, I like his character. I like him in the Avengers movies, but the standalone Thor movies are boring.
he's better as a
Yeah, like he's just there.
Yeah.
But you're right. The Hulk's probably gonna be there, and then I'm gonna be like, well, now I gotta fucking watch it, and because everything's fucking intertwined now, and thanks a lot, Marvel.
I hate you, Marvel.
Yeah. Beginning of 2018, you're gonna get to see Black Panther hit the screen.
Nice.
Yep. That should be good.
Should be interesting.
Disney is also working on their own adaptation of Jack and the Beanstalk. It's going to be called Gigantic.
Haven't we had enough Jack and the Bean? Wasn't there just one like a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I think so. There's been a few, and then some like really bad horror movies as well. Like
This one will be animated.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, Jack is going to make friends with a giant, a girl giant.
All right.
So yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. The cat is taking over.
Yeah, he's got something to say about that.
Yeah, that's fair. And then May 4th, 2018.
Yep.
We've got the first part of the Avengers Infinity War.
That's awesome. That one I'll be at for sure.
And then like 2 weeks later,
Yep.
3 weeks later,
3 weeks.
3 weeks after the Avengers Part 1 and the Infinity War comes out, we're getting another Star Wars spin-off.
Yeah.
This is going to be the Han Solo story.
Yep. And I'll be at
That's
that
so
one
cool.
too.
That is 2 major movies coming out in 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not screwing around, eh? They're just like, deal with it.
They don't care.
Disney's not fucking
They
around.
want all of the money.
All of they're fighting Apple to get all of the money.
Right.
I'm
And they
gonna,
might
like-
fucking win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check something while you go down the. Stop biting the computer. While you do
I'm
this, I gotta
sorry.
check
I'm
something.
hungry, okay?
There is a fourth Toy Story movie in the works. It will be hitting the theater in June of 2018.
Now, I read synopsis said something about Woody and Bo Peep.
That is what I hear. Well,
Okay,
a
so-
love story between Woody and Bo Peep.
So here's the thing.
Mhm.
Bo Peep was dead. Well, in Toy Story 3, Bo Peep was gone.
Yes.
So is this going to be a flashback movie?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's my theory, because honestly, if they go back to like the girls growing up and like, I can't handle that shit again.
yeah.
Like Toy Story 3 fucking destroyed me.
It destroyed a lot of people.
I can't watch that movie. I can't watch it. It's depressing.
Never seen any of them.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We need to tie him down and just force watch him. Make him.
But you've seen Cars 2?
No, I didn't see any of the Cars either.
Did you see the first one?
No.
Okay. Did you see? Have you seen any Pixar movies?
Finding Nemo.
Okay. Not
And
The
that's it.
Incredibles?
No.
Oh, dude, you got to watch.
Wow.
The Incredibles is incredible.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh.
Wow.
No, I've never seen any of them.
Oh, that's shocking.
Yeah,
It's disappointing.
When I was growing up and those movies were coming out, I kind of had this weird like, they're cartoons, they're for kids. I don't need to watch that crap. So like, I really stayed away from them because I had this weird thing in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was young and
I mean, when the first Toy Story came out, I was 15. And me and all my friends, we went to the theater to see it. We're like, yeah, this shit's going to be awesome. Shit's off the hook.
see, I was like at the perfect age too. Like I was like, I think maybe 11 or something.
Yeah.
But still, I just
You're like, I'm not a kid.
I'm an adult.
Fuck you, kids.
I'm gonna watch these scary movies, which I didn't do either. I was
Right.
petrified of them.
All right. So moving on from Toy Story,
Mhm.
gets another Marvel movie.
Yep.
This one's called Captain Marvel,
Ooh.
female lead superhero.
Did they cast anybody for that yet?
Not that I know.
Okay.
I don't think so. No.
And a couple months after that, the Inhumans movie is gonna hit.
Yep.
I'm curious to know what they're gonna do in the next couple of years to kind of like bring that up.
The Inhuman stuff.
Yeah,
When they already
Gotta
started.
watch the show, man.
Yeah.
yeah. I know they're doing that now, but I'm sure it's gonna like in the movies. There's gonna be more and more of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
this is their like fuck you to X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh yeah,
Kind
that's exactly what it is.
It's like, yeah, Fox, you can keep X-Men. We're gonna just kind of write them out.
basically. We're gonna do it our own way, bitches.
I just wish like Fox would just be like, yeah, you're right. Let's just all be buddies.
Yep,
Yeah.
that'd be nice. Well, Hugh Jackman can still play Wolverine, you know.
Wow, I think that's coming to an end.
It really is.
Yeah. So.
And then our final movie in
Yeah.
the Marvel's Phase 3 universe,
Yeah.
the final one, is the Infinity War Part 2. That's the May 3rd of 2019.
Right. So they're a year apart.
Yeah,
18 and 19.
about that. Yeah.
Okay. Are they filming them together and then just
I think
releasing
so.
them a year apart?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
So the second part will probably get leaked at some point.
Right.
Yeah, it's literally like a year apart.
Yeah, May 4th.
So we got May 4th, May 3rd.
And then going back to our talk about The Incredibles, the sequel is coming out.
We got lots of time.
Yep.
Yeah, you got until June 21st, 2019.
All right, I'll get on that.
Yeah, do that.
You got almost 4 years.
All right. I'll watch 10 seconds at a time.
Okay.
And then
10 seconds a day. I'll get there.
Yeah.
And then we've got the last one in the lineup is the 9th episode of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Going to be directed by Colin Trevorrow, who did Jurassic World.
Yes.
So this is going to be very exciting stuff.
Hopefully he doesn't have the lead character running heels at any point.
Right.
Right, yeah, it's a bit like with a flare from a fucking T-Rex.
Like she runs after like a Jedi. Like, I got my heels on.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
I don't think it will.
After
No, I don't think so.
after she opens the largest door in the world to get through. So stupid.
Pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb. All right, so
Speaking of a dumb movie.
speaking of dumb movie, and as our last movie, we just told you about Star Wars Episode 9. We all just watched Star Wars Episode 1,
Yes, we did.
a Phantom Menace.
Was it a Phantom Menace?
No, I don't know.
It's the
I think it's
Phantom Menace.
the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who cares?
Okay. So
I did not realize that. Like the movie started out half decent,
did
and
it?
then
No.
minutes in,
No, it didn't.
No. Okay,
No.
you go. Sorry.
Yeah, say your
11
piece.
minutes in, you get Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I mean, like none of it makes sense. Like there's
That's
so
my
much.
biggest problem with it. There's too much going on, too many new things,
Yeah,
and it's like, what's happening? There's nothing relevant that happens in it until the pod racing scene. That's the only time there's really anything important going on.
I don't even
And
think.
even
I don't even
then,
think
it's
that's
like-
important.
That's a bit, and that's a stretch. But all that other shit that happens is just pointless dialogue.
I mean, okay, so Jar Jar says, "Oh, I'll take you to our underground city," and
Yeah.
then they're like, "Oh, okay, cool, take us to your underground city," and he's like, "Oh, wait, I forgot, I was banished."
No, that's just lazy. That's lazy writing.
Like what? So first, okay.
What does that even matter? Like, if he was banished or not, who fucking cares?
All right.
Still wet.
All right, so let's just break down the plot of the movie.
Oh,
So, the Trade Federation
Trade Federation.
it's a great name.
have a blockade on the planet Naboo because the Senate has passed tax regulations on outer rim trade routes. They don't like these taxes, so what they decide to do is blockade this one out of the way planet for no reason.
But they don't really decide to do that.
They
It's
just-
the dude who just
okay, he's
makes
the
them
one.
do it.
He's the one who's telling them to do it.
yeah.
So then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna just land our army on the planet. No big deal. We're just taking it over." And so
Does this planet have no defenses at all?
none whatsoever.
It's just a none. Yeah, just bring
No,
them on.
they're a democracy. They're a democracy that elect a queen.
which makes no fucking sense at all.
Why does no one else look the way she looks like?
Right.
It's just like you're gonna leave this planet. You gotta wear crazy clothes and makeup like a queen would.
The queen would totally wear this stuff. So the other question I have is
back in England in the 1600s.
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are on the ship, right? And they're like, "Oh, they're planning an invasion." And Qui-Gon's like, "Okay, we need to split up. You go in that ship, I'll go in this ship. We'll meet up on the surface." Why? Why do you need to separate? Can't you just both hide on the same ship? Like, what's the problem?
Or how about fuck up all the robots right then and there? Just
they're all in these, do Jedi stuff. Anyways, so that's the beginning. That's the and behind the scenes, Palpatine's like putting these pieces in place so he can gain power in the Senate. That's the only part of the movie that's the only part that I forgive, is that they show him like putting these pieces into place, and I like that it doesn't make any fucking sense, and it would never work.
No, but it's kind of showing how he becomes as powerful as he is by the fourth one, right? So I agree with you. I could take that. So
they escape the planet with the Queen and Jar Jar.
And R2.
And R2 is... Now, isn't this a poor fucking design for a ship where you gotta send out like 8 droids onto the top of the ship while you're being shot at, and you see droids just getting hit and flying off, and they're outside the ship fixing things? Couldn't you have that panel on the inside of the ship? So that way they could fix things from inside? And does this ship not have shields? Like
it did.
The shield.
The shields were down. Oh, I missed that important part of the dialogue. So then
they were fixing the shields. That's what they were doing.
So then they get to Tatooine because they can't make it all the way to Coruscant because there's a leak in the hyperdrive.
It's always the fucking hyperdrive,
and it's leaking. But we can
Why is it leaking?
But we can get from Naboo to Tatooine, but we can't get to Coruscant.
No.
So let's go to Tatooine. It's in the Outer Rim. There's no Trade Federation there. But it's controlled by the Hutts.
And there's Jesus there.
So let's do the pod race and the midichlorians. This movie is so bad. It's so bad.
The pod race was way too fucking long.
Oh, it's still because nothing really happens.
Nothing happens.
Like I think I'd be okay if it was like a Mad Max Road Fury situation where like there's just shit going on all the time.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of
It's like watching
like what? It is. Oh.
So
and Anakin, whatever the fuck, Jacob Lloyd or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Terrible.
Who
are you an angel?
And he's talking, and they're like, "Yes, this is the face of our franchise right here.
This is Darth Vader right here. This is Darth Vader."
And I understand sometimes kid acting can be a little tough, but he's awful. Like awful.
So there's the scene when he's leaving with Qui-Gon, right? And he starts walking away, and he's got his little backpack on. And the score comes up, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling I'm feeling it. And he turns around and he looks at his mother, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. He runs back, and he's like, I just can't do it, Mom. And I'm like, and it like, whoom, right out. Like I'm right out of it. The acting was so bad. And
how about when he's like, I'm free. See you, Mom. I'm going.
Peace.
Oh, I love you. And Qui-Gon's just like, yeah, I'm taking your child. Just deal with it.
Yeah. Sorry about your luck. He'll be fine, though.
But he's kind of like Jesus, so.
Yeah. So he's going to be a Jedi. It's all good.
Made of pure metachlorians.
That's right.
Pure metachlorians.
So I will say this. I watched most of the second half of the movie in fast forward. I watched it at 1.5 speed.
That's excellent.
Which is how I recommend everybody watch this movie, because 1, you get through it faster, and 2, it actually adds a little more humor to it.
Really, you didn't laugh at the yippies?
Oh my god!
And the How rude or so
How
rude? Or...
rude.
How rude.
So, and everything Jar Jar does is an accident. Like, everything good that he ever did in that movie is an accident.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not funny. None of it's funny.
It's stupid.
Okay, we've bashed it. Is there any positives from this movie? Can anybody think of anything positive that came from that you liked about this movie?
The Darth Maul fight scene wasn't bad.
Which one?
But here, okay,
Second one.
The second one.
I'm going to say something, though. I, for years, talked about how that was an amazing fight.
Yeah.
No,
Watching it again, it's really not that great anymore.
It's right because
it's not as good as it.
If you had-
I remember seeing it in theater, and I was like, "Holy fuck, that was the best thing
Yeah.
ever!" But like when I watched it last night, I was like,
yeah.
all right,
but if you have to take the best thing, if
that is the
one
best thing in the
good
movie."
thing about this movie, that fight scene.
I think you got to go a little further and say that out of all the things that came off of this film is that Darth Maul is probably the best thing about this movie. Is like things he did afterwards in like the Clone Wars and Rebels or whatever. All those.
He
I didn't watch.
He
any
hasn't
of them,
been in
but-
Rebels.
Not Rebels, but the other ones like the Clone Wars series.
No,
He
and
was
the Clone
big-
Wars stuff
Big
is awesome.
factor, right?
Yeah.
So like I think that is the only thing that's good about this movie, and it sucks that he's not in the other ones.
Died
And
pretty quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fight scene. I like the first fight too, with him and Qui-Gon in the sand. It's quick and it's over fast, but
Yeah.
it's still a pretty good fight. I don't know, like there's certain elements to it that I like, but like on a whole, it's just hard to watch.
It was very hard to watch.
It
I
doesn't
think-
hold up at all.
No, and all the green screen stuff, like, so if you look, I was looking closely at like their hair, and if you look at their hair, you can see the blue or the green, like kind of bleeding through their hair, and I'm like, man, like this is why you can't do everything in front of a green screen.
Yeah.
And another problem too is
especially
there's-
16 years ago.
Yeah, there's some blatant scenes too. I wish I should have wrote them down, but like where I think specifically when Qui-Gon's talking with the Watto, whatever the bird thing is.
Yeah.
He's not even looking at him.
Nope.
He is not, and you could tell. I shouldn't be able to tell that, but
Right.
blatantly not looking at him at all. That's terrible. That is terrible.
It's
It's not
all
good,
bad.
and next week is going to be even worse.
yeah.
I have one more thing about the blue screen stuff.
Yeah.
I want to know if you guys agree with me. Because there's so much CGI, anytime you see a human, it's weird.
Looks out of place.
It looks out of place. Like, oh, there's this CG guy eating with his feet, sitting with two just humans.
Yeah.
They look weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
and here's another problem I have. One last thing. So he decides that he's going to enter the pod race, and he's like, "Oh, I got this pod racer I've been building."
Yeah.
And so all the neighborhood kids come, and they're like, "Oh, it's a real astromech droid, cool." And then they're like, "Oh, Annie, you've been building this pod racer for years." What do you mean years? He's fucking 7.
And, okay, now that you bring that up.
I'm sorry, because now it's going to be
How
C-3PO,
you-
right?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine with CP. Like, whatever. It doesn't make any sense that he built him, but whatever. The whole thing with him and Padme is just creepy and weird.
It is.
You should have just made him a little bit older.
Exactly.
They already said that
he
he's
was
too old for the council.
Right, so you
blah,
could have
blah,
made
blah,
him.
blah.
You could have made
Don't
him.
have Padme flirting with a 10-year-old.
You could have made them the same age. You could have made them the
way
same
more
age, and it would have been
sense if they were
fine.
the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just creepy.
There was one more thing, and it's totally gone. Oh well.
Eh,
Oh,
or the-
here. Okay, so if in the future, this is for anybody listening. This is for you guys. If you feel the need, you're like, man, I haven't watched episode 1 in a long time. I really think I should watch it. Here's what you do. You go to Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen to your music. You just type in Weird Al the saga begins, and you just listen to that song. It is the entire plot of the movie, and it's the perfect way to experience the movie. You know what? Watch the video too, because the video is great. It's him dressed like Obi-Wan, and the song is from Obi-Wan's perspective. It's awesome, and that's all you got to do.
Yeah, or just hit yourself over the head with a hammer.
That is also an option.
Also will be good.
Oh, so bad. So, with that out of the way, we move on to episode 2.
Oh,
Attack of the Clones.
Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this one.
If I remember correctly, I hated this one more than
this is the worst. This is the worst one. This is easily the worst one.
So, yeah.
Yep. Now I've watched. Have I told you guys that I've watched like fan edits of these movies?
Yes.
So like I have fan edits for all 3 of them that try to like make these movies better. The one I have for the Phantom Menace is pretty good. It takes out almost all of Jar Jar, and it takes out every mention of midichlorians, and
that's a tough task.
And it's about 42 minutes long. No, it's not that short, but it is way shorter. It's like an hour and 25 minutes.
All right.
But you can only polish a turd so much though, right? So
yeah.
Yes.
Just love the scene is like 20,000. Oh my. It's like we have no idea if that's a lot.
We don't know what that means.
You've never said that word before in your life.
20,000. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, all right. Midichlorians.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna say anything else about it. I've done.
Yeah. All right. So
next time though, we get to talk about Yoda with a lightsaber.
Woo.
Yeah. Woohoo. All right. Yeah. So episode 2 next week.
Yep.
And,
watch along with us. Enjoy. Feel our pain.
Feel our pain. All right. Thanks for listening, folks, and we will catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
So long.